For Lars Mansner, the sea has always been more than just a backdrop. It's been a source of inspiration, a proving ground for innovation, and the driving force behind a career dedicated to enhancing maritime safety across the globe. This is the story of how a small company from the Finnish archipelago became a world leader in marine navigation. This video is more than a career story. It shows how vision, resilience, and innovation can shape an industry.
Things been really a very early stage. I think before I had a driver's license, my parents had a small boat. That was really the way to get around in the village I was born.
Lars's lifelong connection to the sea was no coincidence in Finland, a nation defined by its intricate waterways. But before Sabik, the very equipment needed to light these paths was failing to meet the unique demands of the Nordic environment.
I think it's all roots from the fact that Finland, it's not a big country by geography, but it has a very complex archipelago, a lot of islands, and a lot of ports that needed a lot of marking to get there. So already in the 1970s, this country, Finland, was totally dependent on getting imported our equipment to equip on the buoys and the lights, and to build up the infrastructure for nighttime shipping. And this equipment that we could find in Finland wasn't really designed for our conditions. That was really the start in the 1970s, where KONE, with this subdivision called Olli Tuote, started to build a couple of lanterns for the Finnish maritime. No external sales, I think just for the local government. And then acquired the product portfolio from KONE. And then in 1982, it started in the city where Porvoo, where we actually are based even today. And that's really where it started. I started in 1985 on the shop floor, assembling those boat road construction warning signs and everything else. I was still doing my engineering studies, so I only did it during summer internship.
Lars's early days on the shop floor, assembling vital equipment, offered a first-hand look at the company's operations. But beneath the surface, financial storms were brewing, threatening to capsize the entire venture.
Renko, the company who acquired the assets and moved all of those to the small production unit in Pellinki, they were doing quite well and decided to build a brand new factory for themselves to expand and grow. Unfortunately, that budget for that building overshoot considerable, so they were locked into a liquidity problem and went into a bankruptcy 1990. But before they did so, the owners moved out the Pellinki factory and started Renko Marine, so a different legal entity trying to save it. But also that one then with the same ownership, with the same debts, couldn't really survive. So it went into a bankruptcy and was operated by the lawyers for about a year. The assets were acquired. Sabik was founded in November 1991. I joined in February 1992.
Reborn from the ashes of bankruptcy, the small team at Sabik faced a choice: compete with industry giants on their terms or forge a new path. They chose innovation. Just as LEDs were emerging in the late 1990s, Sabik seized the opportunity to harness this new technology, creating more robust and efficient lanterns that would soon disrupt the entire market.
I would thank the head engineer of the Finnish Maritime. He had an appetite. Hey, we need to do something much more different, and I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. And we had no really engineering resources in-house. So really close partnership with the really only big customer, and that customer had a high level of competence. He's really a brilliant engineer. He didn't accept what was on the market and the standard and the functionality. He needed more, and throw us the ball. We picked the ball and invested heavily of our small dollars we had available and succeeded in that one.
After a lifetime spent lighting the way, Lars's advice is simple.
If you don't proud of it, don't do it. Stop it there and do something else.
From the shop floor to the global stage, Lars's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and a customer-focused approach. Thank you, Lars, for lighting the way for safer navigation and for inspiring the next generation of innovators.